But when you said that about thinking of everything as a film, it's not real. And I don't mean that in the sense that, oh, I should be careful here, because some people think it didn't happen. I think things do happen in the world of form, but what's not real is our reaction, our response to what happens in the world. And we can really have a choice between, I think that our real authentic thoughts are the God thoughts, the thoughts that bring us to peace. But when we look at the illusion, it's like we're mesmerized by the things out there. And, I've gotten caught up in some of it in the last week or so, and Sharon and I have. But yet at the same time, it's a level thing. At the same time, I find that it's best to, when I feel myself feeling, well, I'm going to actually speak on this tomorrow night. Sorry to take your time, Regina. I'll go quick. This morning, as I was laying in bed, I just kept thinking. It's like Spirit was just talking to me. Set your mind and keep it set on things that are above. And I was thinking about some, quote, problem in my life. And I thought, God, Holy Spirit, it's so hard not to focus on this. And I just kept hearing that. Like an hour, I laid in bed. And it was like I knew it was a total spiritual experience. Because I was like saying, Spirit, it's just so hard not to think about that. He's like, let go of thoughts of the body. Let go of thoughts of this world. Let go of thoughts of your problem. Set your mind and keep it set on the things that are above. And that was just in my mind all day today. Set your mind and keep it set on the things that are above. And we really do, have to have vigilance to do that. The Course says we have vigilance for the kingdom by being vigilant against the ego. And the ego is really what tells us that everybody out there is bad, we're bad, And when we set our mind and keep our mind set on the thoughts that are above, we really do experience peace. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Thank you, Regina. I appreciate you so much. And Laurent, I love you. I listened to your talk the other night. What a great guy.
And actually, Cheryl, I do have a comment. It just kind of popped back in my mind. You commented, you said something like, I need to be careful here because some people say, it didn't exist, it didn't happen. That has never worked for me either, the it didn't happen. If somebody, seemingly attacks me in the world and I'm hurt by that and I'm upset by that, I am not able to let go of my hurt or my upset by saying it didn't happen. That has never worked for me. For me, that would be a form of denial. Nor is it, maybe because it doesn't work for me, nor is it the way Holy Spirit teaches me. What Holy Spirit teaches me is that it's not my reality, it is not my truth, but it was my experience. And Holy Spirit asks me to accept it as an experience. And then, of course, as we're talking about now, not only do I accept it as an experience, but I also accept it as an experience that I created or that I attracted, if that's easier for some people to accept. But to accept it as an experience that came from me. So it's not the denial of it, which again, saying it didn't happen would for me be in a denial. It's an acceptance of it, but it's an acceptance of it as an experience. Just like a carnival ride is an experience. When I go in the haunted house and a carnival ride, I might be scared of the carnival ride. It has no reality to it, but it is an experience, and I am scared, and I can accept that, as my reaction. Cheryl, I notice you have your hand up again. Please take the mic.
Yeah, exactly, Regina. And there's what comes to mind as you were talking is there's that section in the Course, in the workbook, excuse me, where it says, what is forgiveness? And it says, in that section, it says, what you thought your brother did to you did not occur. And one day I read that, and I don't know, Holy Spirit just hearkened to me. Sometimes we think this is just semantics, but no, those little words in the Course are so important to recognize. It said, what you thought your brother did to you did not occur. And I really think, I'd be interested in what you have to say, Regina, or anyone else, but I think that's really important because it doesn't say that it didn't occur. What happened didn't occur. What it says is what you thought did not occur. And, I think that's really important because when we feel betrayed or hurt or rejected or judged or criticized, we feel anger or irritation or sadness or whatever because we thought, what I thought my brother did to me was take something from me. And the Course tells us that we can never lose. Nothing can ever be taken away from us. And so that really hit on me with forgiveness. What you thought your brother did to you did not occur. What